Wayne, was that more like it and more of what you would expect from that team?
Yeah, that's a fair comment. We've been looking for that and found it in half a game and 5, and today we got back to playing the way that works for us.
How much of it was to do with Jarrod being back and the other changes you made?
Oh, look, he was really good today, and we do need him back, there's no doubt about that. And maybe I've been a bit of a hard taskmaster with him, and Darius has only been back 2 weeks as well, and they're obviously crucial players in the team, and you can see what they bring. So we were doing that for 4 weeks without those blokes, and probably didn't help our cause.
Wayne came Snowden looked like he was all right at the end there, was he?
Yeah.
Up and walking around.
Yeah, he's good, and Kurt's good. But Kurt was just about to go back on, and they asked him a couple of questions, and they weren't happy with the way he answered them. So, but he's all clear now. So
Sorry, was both Scott all right too?
yeah, I was at a fork, yeah.
Like it was a little bit of a knee towards the end there.
Yeah, he got a bit of an impact there, I think. We went back on a tackle, but I don't think it's too serious.
Jarrod,
What was it like for you at the moment? Been back and playing footy again, you must have been enjoying that.
Yeah, it's good. Just good back playing footy. Been training for the last 8 weeks, not playing on the weekend. It does your head in a bit, but it's good to get back out there and get amongst the team and get a win down here. It's definitely hopefully a stepping stone towards 2014 for us.
Are you surprised how quickly you came back?
No, we've got real good medical staff. They've been working very closely with me, and in Phil, our physio, he's been great. So probably the diagnosis was sort of 12 to 16 weeks. So it's good to come back and get through a full game.
How did it feel out there, your leg?
Yeah, it's alright. The lungs were burning a bit more than I could really feel the leg, but I could feel the lungs a bit more. But no, we got through the game, so that's positive.
Kicking to the corners a lot there, Jarrod, and I'm really slowing the play down. Obviously, the Raiders like to play by tempo sort of game. Work well today.
Yeah, definitely. And our boys, we lost a couple of boys in the middle there, and we had a lot of pressure on our own line. So anytime we kick to the corners or kick it out and give our side a rest, it's definitely working positive towards us coming off set starts.
Jack, do you feel you get combinations there with Tyrone and Darius and all that sort of was coming together the longer the game went on?
Oh, definitely. We've been training together for the past sort of 3 years now, so we know each other's game now. So it's just good to get, I suppose, a 7-6 and 1-1 all in the one game, one team, and it definitely helps everyone else.
I guess understandably, you guys had a bit of a flat spot last week with everything that's been going on, and what did you do to get them to lift up to a 5-day turnaround as well from Chancellor?
Oh, doesn't matter now. It's done. We're back.
It's a good sign, though, isn't it, that you had such a short term and extra injuries on the bench, but you really sort of gutsed it out, toughed it out.
Yeah, no, it's a good sign. It's what we've been needing to do. We haven't done really well, and today they wanted to do that, and that's been the difference. And as Jarrod alluded to, my job's to coach and coach what you got sometimes, and you can't think about what you don't have. But with him and Darius being out for an extended period of time, there's no doubt the positions they play, and even those positions have in the game today, we lost a fair bit. But we had to get on with life, and we did that, and it's just good to have them back.
It's still only very early days, mate, but how critical is getting him today to not go 1-5?
Yeah, I know. Well, winning creates confidence, and that's the problem when you lose. You lose a game, it doesn't destroy you, but you lose numbers of games, it does. So, yeah, we needed to win here today. And my first priority today was to play well, and I thought if we played well, we had a chance of winning. We played well, and we got the result.
Adam Clydesdale scored his first try out.
Yeah, he did. No, I think we see him getting better each week and growing in confidence in the boys. I want to play with him as a little bloke, but he exemplifies toughness.
Is he sort of like has he found that defined role now, like giving the curve that 20 minutes on sort of?
Yeah, right now that's part of his progression as a player without having to overexpose him and get him too many minutes and halfway through the season be burnt out on us, So it's good for him what's happening right now. It's giving him opportunity, and that's what he needs. And it's giving him limited time, but that's also what he needs.
Both Scott and he's been enormous for you this season, but today particularly a lot of class touches.
Yeah, no, he was. He's a form player in the comp in terms of forwards. He's been outstanding every game. I think he's won 4 players, I think, the players out of 5. So. And he got a cork there before half time today, and he guts that right out in the second half.
Speaking of former players, BJ's going really well and almost.
Yeah, well, just don't write that for me, will you? I don't know whether he reads the papers or not. If you wrote something about him, you probably would.
Jarrod, I didn't play it in round 2. Milford really dominated that game. What was the game plan coming to the win today?
It's just a player got to tackle the numbers, but he still hurt us a bit there sometimes through the ruck. He's a very elusive player. I've never played against him, but he's got really good footwork. He's definitely hard to tackle, so he's definitely a player that's not a one-on-one tackle. It's definitely sort of 3 block blokes in, so yeah, he's a good player.
Jarrod, now with the win behind you in a week to build up to a big home game on Friday night against the Broncos, so a chance to get a crowd there.
Yeah, we don't get many Friday night games, so it's good to get one against the Broncos at home. Hope there's a big crowd out there, and I know Cashews love their Friday night footy, so hope there's a big crowd out there, and they're all screaming for us.
Always looking ahead, what are your thoughts on Bennett? He looks to be in good form at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't watched much footy to be quite honest, but he is a good player. He played well against us last year at home, but he's definitely a player we'll look out for, and definitely, Benny Barber is dangerous in any team he plays in, so it's going to be a good challenge for us. Friday night at home, it doesn't get much better.
Did you feel your hammy at all today?
No, not at all. It's just a bit tight on one, obviously, but let's get through the games and we'll be right. Each week it's going to improve.
So Wayne, with all the knocks and bumps and cuts and stuff, you don't think you lose anyone out of today's game? Is Cade maybe questionable?
Well, Cade has no history of concussions, so that's always a plus for these blokes. But he'll have to go through all the procedures and to be cleared. And Kurt's in the same boat. He got knocked 3 weeks ago, so I'm not sure